It's Healthy Habits Friday, featuring healthy meals in heels. As you know, I feature a healthy meal when I do my cooking, and today we're going to do a very simple dish that's going to pair perfectly with my last video when I made the veggie rice. And today we're going to make a very easy dish called bourbon chicken. And I'm going to show you how simple it is to put together, and then we're going to go ahead and we're going to cook it, and it only takes one pot. So here we go. You're going to start with a package of about 2 pounds of boneless, skinless chicken thighs. That's what I like to do. That's my favorite. You could use a different type of chicken if you wanted to. And you'll need a glass dish in order to marinate the chicken. The marinade is super simple and healthy. All you need is a measuring cup. You'll need a tablespoon and a whisk. And what you do is you have your olive oil that will go in the pan. You need 1/2 a cup of the coconut aminos. Any brand will do. This is that soy substitute that's very good when you don't want soy in your food. So you're going to take 1/2 cup of this, put it in your measuring cup. You need 1 tablespoon of honey, 1 tablespoon of molasses, and 1 tablespoon of real bourbon. Now I use these little ones because I don't drink bourbon, and I don't believe in using a product that you buy in the supermarket that if they say if you can't drink it, you shouldn't cook with it. And so you just need 1 tablespoon of bourbon. And what you'll do is you'll combine it in this measuring cup and just use your little whisk and stir it up really well, because it will be thick from the molasses and the honey. And then you pour it on the chicken and you let it marinate. Now, ideally, you want to marinate it overnight, but even if it's just 3 or 4 hours, just marinate it, and then you'll move on to actually cooking the chicken on the stove. Get a large fry pan, add about 2 tablespoons of olive oil, heat it up on around a medium heat, and what you're going to do is take your chicken out of the marinade. Now, it's important to know that once you take it out of that marinade, discard that marinade, because you don't want to use that, throw it away in the garbage. Put your chicken in the pan, in the heated pan with the olive oil, and it's going to look like this. And you want to cook it at around a medium heat, and you want to keep moving it around. There'll be a little bit of extra marinade in there, your olive oil, and as you can see, the chicken will start to caramelize beautifully. If it splatters, use one of these. They're very handy. You put it across the top and it won't splatter all over the stove. And the chicken will take about 25 minutes to cook. What you want to do when you think it's done is cut it open and make sure that you don't see any pink, that it's white and it's cooked very thoroughly straight through the chicken. And again, that probably takes about 25 to 30 minutes on around a medium heat. And then, once the chicken is done, we'll be ready to plate this meal. We have the veggie rice that I made in my last video, alongside the bourbon chicken. As you can see, it caramelizes beautifully in the pan, and again, you want to check to make sure that it's thoroughly cooked by cutting it open, making sure you see nothing that's pink. And this is so delicious that just about every time I make this, someone always asks for seconds. So make sure you make plenty. So I hope you enjoyed this video on bourbon chicken, and I'll see you at my next Healthy Habits Friday. Thanks for watching.